Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jess G, and since you already clicked to watch this video, you might as well hit that subscribe button. I know my forehead is booming with this middle part, y'all, but whatever, that's beside the point. Okay guys, I don't know if I announced this before, but I'm announcing it now. I established that my official upload days would be Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. So on those days you guys will get new videos. I established this like a while back, not a while back, I want to say like a few weeks ago. So this week would have been the first week that I uploaded on schedule. I started off really good. Unfortunately, this week has been really bad to me, so yeah, I was not able to upload videos. Anyways, you guys, today's video is gonna be a story time. As you can tell by the title, yes, it's true. So without further ado, let's just get right into the video. So it was like my second semester of college, and I was really geeked up because I was gonna be taking college classes with Lori. If you don't know who Lori is, you slacking, and you should go look at my previous video, which I will have in the description box. So if you did not see my last video, pause this video, click the link in the description box, watch that video, and then come back. But yeah, so I was really geeked up, and we hadn't taken a class together since like early high school, so we was both pretty excited. I'm not sure if we all were late that morning or if I was just late that morning. I really can't remember that part, but I do remember that we were running late and we didn't have time to get breakfast, and we normally always ate breakfast or after school, depending on how exactly how hungry we were. So that particular morning I was really hungry, so I was like, you know what, I think I went to school by myself that morning because I was late. And I met up with them in the cafeteria, and I was like, I'm gonna go to the vending machine. Like, I was hungry, so I had got some chips or whatever. And that morning, my cramps, it was that time of the month for me, and my cramps were on like 1,000. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna eat these chips, and then I'm gonna take these pills. The pills were Aleve because at the time that was my favorite pain reliever. It was strong and it always worked really quick for me, and it never let me down. I'm not sure if I had just was lucky enough to have it in my bag or if I put it in my bag. I can't remember that part, but I did take it. Everything was fine. A few minutes later we left the cafe, we went to class, everything was good. So we go and we sit down, and all of a sudden, I had box braids at the time. I just started, my scalp got really irritated out of nowhere, and I was just really itching. And I'm like, Lori, why does my hair itch like this? She's brush it off, whatever. We just finished talking before the class started. So then the class started, and I started feeling kind of I don't want to say drowsy, but my face started feeling numb. I would go like this and I wouldn't feel it or whatever. So I'm like, Lori, because I'm really paranoid, and I know when something is going wrong, and I can feel it getting worse. So I'm like, are you sure? And then she's like, your eyes do look kind of puffy. So I'm like, okay, just let it, whatever. Minutes go by, and I look at Lori, and now she's concerned, so she keeps looking at me to check on me, and then she looks at me and her jaw literally drops. I'm like, what? she was like, oh my god, your face, it's really swelling up, like it looks irritated. I'm like, what? Like, we didn't understand what the heck was happening at that moment. She's like, I think you should go look at your face or something. At that point, I didn't really know where the nurse was. Like, the campus was so confusing. I end up leaving the class, and then I go in the bathroom, which is literally right outside the class, and I look in the mirror and I'm like, no, I look freaking ridiculous. Like, something is wrong. So I was like, I think I'm just going home. Like, I wasn't feeling all the cramps and then this, and I was like, I'm gonna just go home. The gag is, you guys, my school was literally on the other end of my borough. Like, I didn't really have money I didn't have money to like get in a cab and go, like, pay the cab to go all the way. Like, I was broke. Like, I'm not ashamed to say that I was broke, so I couldn't afford to pay like $40 to $50 in a cab. I just got on the bus like mid allergic reaction. At the time, I didn't know it was an allergic reaction, so I just got on the bus, and then I got on the train, and I'm calling my mom. She's not answering. I'm calling my older sister who lived here at the time. When she sees my face, she's like, oh my god. Like, she starts panicking, and she tells my mother, and she starts panicking. I'm on the train like with my braids like this so people won't look at me, and then they just kept dragging it like, oh my god, and that's when I started crying. Like, I looked so freaking bad. Like, you guys know that episode of That's So Raven when she had the allergic reaction and her face was on swole? My face was on swole. Like, I was so freaking embarrassed. So I got off that train. I think God was with me that day, because train ride normally seems like hours and hours, but that day I got home like this. Like, I got off one train, got on the other train, everything was moving smoothly. And then when I had got off the other train, the second train, I was like, okay, I could afford a cab from here. Like, here I can afford a cab from. So when I got out the cab, I took a cab the rest of the way home, because there was another bus I had to take, but I'm like, I'm not doing that. So when I got home, my mom was outside waiting, and she was like, should I call the ambulance, or do you just want to take another cab? I was like, if we take the ambulance, we're gonna have to wait super long. So let's just, because we live in an area where taxis come fast, I'm like, let's just get in a cab. And we took a cab to the hospital. When I got there, they immediately rushed me to the back, gave me like steroids, because at that point, like, it was going on so long that my throat started closing up, and that's why they rushed me to the back, because I was struggling to breathe. So yeah, they gave me steroids, they gave me Benadryl, they like monitored me like for hours and hours and hours and hours. And once they got everything settled, they needed to know what I took, what I ate, like just everything. And so then the doctor proceeded to tell me there was no pain medication that I could take apart from Tylenol, because they all have something in it that Tylenol doesn't, and that's what I'm allergic to. Now, you guys, I suffer. I don't care what type of pain it is. Like, it could be a bad toothache, bad cramps. I don't care. I don't want any pain medication. I will literally sit here and cry over taking any kind of pain relief. Anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this story time. Yes, it's a true story. Yes, I am allergic to pain medication. Don't ask me how, I don't know. My tolerance for pain has really increased, believe it or not. Thank you guys so much for clicking to watch this video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you're not subscribed already, what did you do? Is it like, I'm confused, I'm baffled. Comment down below video ideas that you want to see from me. I'll listen to the people in my comments. Also, I really, I know I said this in a previous video, but I really want to get up my first vlog, but I don't know, you guys. Every time I'm going somewhere, I just either forget to vlog, or I don't want to vlog, or it's complicated, or something like that. But I really want to get up my vlog, so on the days where I can't think of any video content, I could at least give you guys a vlog. So stay tuned for the vlog. I'm really gonna, I promise you guys, probably this week. If not this week, definitely next week. And I will see you guys in my next video.